gotta stop being crazy and talking about weird
sorry.
things like Cleveland Steamers and
All I said was
letting
Baba
it grow
Booey
in her
Buffalo.
mouth.
I was.
But last time on the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, uh, let's fuck shit up. And we run in guns blazing is I think the theme of last session, which me as a DM I love. Uh, yeah, you guys made it to the third floor, where you encountered some. What did you guys encounter first? Like some weird guys that
Those giant bear things.
Yeah, that Hodge kind of fought on his own, pretty much.
Yeah, right, literally.
And Mac decided to
Crawling through
explore
tunnels.
more of the dungeon, only to find a little more than he may have bargained for. After quite an extensive battle, we are still in the midst of. We have, some cool things going on. Some darkness. Don't forget about this darkness that's kind of in the middle. You can kind of see it there. Maybe I should make it. Let me make it a different color than black, because that doesn't really
make it like purple or something.
Yeah.
Red, maybe? I don't know.
I apologize.
Something that isn't the same color as the ground.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Here you go.
It'd be better if it was more opaque.
There you go.
Yeah, that works. That's miles better.
There you go. This is all darkness. You can't see within it. So you're in the midst of darkness, Orion, which it is top of the round. Your turn.
All right. All right. So bonus action. I'm gonna turn. Well. Yeah, I'm going to use my wild shape and turn into my starry form archer.
All right.
And for my action, do I have to see for conjure animals? Yeah. In the space, I can see within range.
Yes.
Shit. I don't want to run ahead.
That's probably smart. I don't recommend it.
Yeah. You know what? I think I would like to use my action. Fuck yeah, for Shield of Faith on Mac.
You cannot see Mac.
Yeah, it doesn't say I have to see it. It just says a shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range.
All right.
So it's 60 feet. I mean, you're within the range.
Yeah.
It's like
That's really strange wording.
That's the words they said.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about... Well, please check it out and check my math. But, concentration...
Either way, I love your thinking. Doesn't say anything about
verbal,
somatic.
say
a shimmering field appears to surround a creature of your choice within range.
Nope. Does not say anything about line of sight.
It's legit. That is a bonus action, though.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, and I can't use a bonus. Okay, well then can I do that instead of wild shape?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you may.
So I will take that away. Cool, so your AC is increased by 2.
Alright.
And I'm going to try to use my movement before my action and run out of the darkness.
Don't forget to assign your tokens.
Token, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. I should do that.
Out of the way.
Okay, there we go. Boom.
Different game.
Sparkle.
And I really don't know how to deal with the darkness, so...
No parents.
Am I still aware that R1 is there? Or is he behind the doors?
I mean, are you planning on doing an attack against him? You'd have disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try a produce flame on or you know what? Fuck it. I'll stay in the darkness anyways, since it's a disadvantage either way. And primal savagery. Let's see if I can claw this guy up. A 14 to hit.
You just
And
miss.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well then, I'm gonna stay there for now and just see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay there, I guess.
All right.
And then, yep, and that ends my turn.
Naboo.
Probably could have had that queued up a little better. Sorry about that.
Right. For my action, I would like to use my Pearl of Power and get one. No, never mind. I've used that one. Never mind. I've used that one. I've got no spells left. Fuck.
Nothing is fucked here. Nothing is fucked.
I'm gonna walk into this corner, and I am going to drop my lantern.
Okay.
Just so that's there. I'm gonna walk back here. There's darkness. You know what? You guys can deal with that. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we
down
got
here,
it. Don't worry about it. We're okay.
And I can't see anything.
Yeah.
So, for references to your, I guess your left over on this side, there is a door. There's also a door down this way.
It's free action to open a door, right?
Sure is.
Sure, I'll open this door. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen?
Whoa.
More enemies?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. What? Yeah. This is the way.
What's the worst that could
Open
happen?
more
What's happening
door.
right now?
Why won't this door open for me?
Do I need to move out of the way? Is it? Does it open inwards, outwards instead of like?
Did you try the magic words?
Click, typically.
Is it because I'm in the way?
No. Oh, you know what it is? It's because the layer that I'm set to. That's what it was. I was still set to the map layer. So this room, let me read a description for you. Let me just double check. 5D. Oh. It was like barred from the outside. You like lift bar, open it up. Inside is an elf, a sun elf. Let me see what she's about. She's like, "Oh, you're not Drow. Are you here to rescue me?"
If you mean rescue as in accidentally stumble upon you while we're trying to kill them all, yes.
You should have been like, I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, I'd hopefully help, but I don't have any of my arcane focuses or my components of any such thing to assist, or my spell book.
Here you go. I'll give her an arcane focus.
Well, I should be able to do a little bit then. Wizard.
Alright, just don't shoot me in the back. Just don't shoot me in the back of the head. I'm gonna like walk in, close the door, and I'm gonna hold my action in case anything runs past.
All right.
Because I don't have anything else I can do.
You're gonna go in and close the door?
Yeah.
Alright. I can't close the door now. You are in the way. There we go.
Yippee!
Alright.
I would like to say that Haj is also on the back of Bolo currently.
Yeah.
So I told him to do that last round. Just as a
Oh
reminder.
yeah, that's right.
Because his turn's coming up.
You mean Bolo's on the back of Haj?
No,
No.
no, he doesn't.
Don't worry,
Haj is on the back of
He's
Bolo.
yeah,
Yes.
Bolo's big now.
He's a giant
Oh.
ward.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
Giant.
Yeah,
but
there's
he's
that
a
big.
ward
Oh, I remember now. I remember. Yeah.
with a saddle. Yeah. I forgot about that too.
He
Till he said it.
goes, like, yeah, this guy runs up. He's like, I've opened the door, Mister. Close the door, but they opened it again. Oh, I will protect you, mistresses. And leaps over to attack at you. Does an 8 hit you?
No.
Yeah. Oh, cower before me, Bolo. What's his movement?
Who's mine?
Bolo.
Bolo, give me a second. Bolo as a warg has a 50-foot movement speed. That includes flying. So he's just going to run up as far as he can. Bonus action, he's going to dash, actually, because... as an action, he's going to dash, because he can't do anything else, so...
How far up is he gonna get?
He's going to ask Haj, because he can still talk, like, how far do you want to get, Haj? I can run you straight into it.
Right about here is probably good to prepare
Okay.
and whatnot.
There's a lot of
Then
darkness
it's
in
just,
front of
it's a
you.
free act. You can just dismount at will, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then Bolo's gonna carry on running the rest of his movement speed into the darkness. Into the darkness. Okay.
As I
far?
hear some.
One more. As soon as he
Is
gets
that-
out of the darkness and is surrounded, there we go. Yeah.
As I hear some shuffling in the darkness, I just like yell out. Might not want to come in here, guys. That's definitely not safe.
And then you just see a huge warg jump out of the darkness, like, I'm here.
I face palm.
Oh yeah. Let me make a thing.
Thing.
For her, she gets a token. There we go. Enter combat. Roll initiative. Alright, now she's in it. Alright.
I feel better after food.
It basically means because she doesn't have her spell book, she can only cast her spells one time. Right? Yes? Yes.
So
Well, it depends.
now.
We couldn't take a spell book from sleeping Yushin, could we?
It has to be their own spell book.
Yeah, that's what I
think.
figured. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, that's usually how it works. I
Te-
think.
Technically, wouldn't she be able to cast her prepared spells even if she doesn't have her spell book?
She can do her prepared spells, but only once, I think.
Only once. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
I believe that's how that works, and that's how I'm gonna roll it. Cause I can. Hodge! It's your turn.
Ooh. So let's see here. I'm going to double check my things to see if I have anything for healing quick.
Second wind.
Second wind.
Winds of seconding.
Yes, I do. I am going to do that. One D10. So I get 10 hit points back. Now I don't feel so scared about going in there.
That makes one of us.
Why did my token disappear? Did I click the wrong one, maybe? Yep, there we go. So I can't see in there, you said, correct?
Correct. It's all
In
darkness.
the blue bubble is magical darkness.
Hmm.
Also, everything is
Oh, that
blocked
breath.
off.
Here we go.
Isn't it fun?
I
It's
will
almost.
just
Oh,
move
also,
up
small
one.
recap. Remember that time Halster was like, "Hey, get teammates for this battle against the Drow."
Yes. I don't know anything about the elf being over here, so I can't really say nothing on that. I guess I will just prepare and be ready for something to happen right here until next turn, because I want to be able to get out of the darkness, hopefully, next turn.
All right. You hold an action to attack or something.
Yes.
All right. Mage. Well, would it be all right if I went invisible?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Do whatever you want.
Cast
Just don't kill me.
greater invisibility on herself.
Ooh, greater.
Jesus.
This guy's turn.
What does that guy look like? Can I see
He
him? by
looks
chance?
like
Well,
this.
Yeah, I remember that picture.
Scary.
It's Spider-Man. Wait, what?
Spider-Man? What are you fucking talking about?
He has a spider staff. And it's surrounded by spiders, because drow.
Those disgusting Underdark drow people. Terrible elves, I tell you. Traitors. Orion has feelings.
He is gonna shoot some magic missiles at you.
Of course he
Primulus.
is. Yeah, that's great. Let's do that.
Sorry. 3 of them.
Okay.
So 2 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
3 points of force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 points of force damage.
Okay, 7 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna end his turn. Raj.
See, now here's where I run into a problem. What I got here. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't.
Does it rhyme with bumpy pegs?
I can't do both. 5. Wait a second. I want to ask you this. What I want to do is give him Shield of Faith. Am I even allowed?
I have Shield of Faith.
Oh, you have Shield of Faith.
Yeah, Pear gave it to me.
But I asked. In that case, I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna yell at all these motherfuckers and be like,
Who wants to help me kill these fuckers? I'll let you out. Let's go kill them. I say it in common, so I'm assuming not all of them understand me or something.
Let me look here at these guys.
Maybe none of them.
What is this? Let's see. Oh, but the half elf male seems enthusiastic in helping you. Give me a.
All? Did you say all but, or the only one?
No, so there's a
Oh,
half elf commoner or guy. There is a hobgoblin, and then there's 3 drow in the last 3 cells, and they all seem enthusiastic in helping out. But they all do seem like they have lashes. They don't have any weapons or anything like that on them.
Can I pay attention to the half house specifically?
Yeah. Oh, give me a perception check though.
Where's my dice? What's my? I have an advantage. A 19.
19. You do notice the glimmer of actually something in like one of the drow's hands that he's trying to stay concealed. So the drow are here, here, and here. The hobgoblins here in this kind of middle one, and then there's a dead prisoner in this one, and then the human or the half elf is right there.
Okay. I'm gonna yell at the one that I saw and be like, "What the fuck is that in your hand?"
It's like, what? It's nothing.
Don't make me come over there and kill it, or what is it?
Ooh, what the fuck? Man, I'll go there.
I don't know.
Trying
You're the
to load
controller.
each guy.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, now I know what those monsters are.
We don't. I don't have anything.
Alright, well. Wait, why'd you... Did I move me back one? I didn't mean to. I was supposed
No.
to be here.
Yeah.
And then the guy that is right in front of me, did he actually seem excited to help?
No,
Like,
no,
can
that's the half elf guy.
he didn't understand me, or like, did he not
No,
answer? Or what?
he seems pretty emaciated and not looking good, so he wasn't all that enthusiastic in fighting anything.
Oh, okay.
The hobgoblin goes, if you let me out, I can put a good word in to Azrock if you help me escape.
The hobgoblin? Not
Yes.
one of the drow?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
And
That's
if
guy
you
right
all
here.
remember, Azrock is the guy that has the Legion, the wanted, like, I want you poster. This hobgoblin Legion that's fighting against the Drow to retain control.
I think we
over.
might need more than one good word with
but-
those guys.
As you step forward, all 3 of these Drow pull out crossbows and shoot at you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Wait a second, what do I
20
got
to
here?
hit?
Is that a critical?
No.
Okay, then, yeah, it's...
5 points of piercing damage. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
These drow that were in the cells,
Yep.
Okay.
they had crossbows with them?
Yes, they
They're
did.
waiting? That's cool. Okay.
How's it 20?
That's good. You're not poisoned.
Oh shit, they were packing.
Next one. Fuck, is a 22 to hit. 6 points of damage.
Get that hobgoblin the fuck
And
out of there.
another Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
How's that 23?
That will do. Last one is a 7 to hit, so that's not going to hit.
No, no, it won't.
All right.
Holding their fucking actions, you pieces of shit. I guess I'm gonna ask this guy. I'm gonna be like, "Can you tell him we need help with the drow?"
I could definitely do my best.
All right, and I'm like, "Screw it. Best option. I'm gonna grab it and try to just like rip this fucking door off the hinges."
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
It's a 25.
Yeah, you rip it off its hinges.
And then I'll be like, "Come on, let's get the fuck out of here. Be careful.
You got a
We're
weapon?
fighting them as I speak to you." And then, yeah, I guess as he asks for a weapon,
He likes long swords. You hand him a long sword, because you have them in
Do
your bag
I?
of holding. Sure. Fuck yeah, you do.
oh,
You got tons of them. And that way I
Give him
don't
a
have to
long
change his
sword, then.
character sheet. Thanks.
perfect. Man, I
Also
warned
good
him
with a
what's going
long
on
bow.
over there.
Yeah, let's fuck these drow. Let's fuck these guys up first.
Yeah, and then I let him. Yeah, I let him know what's going on, and then I'm gonna.
I gotta
Run
roll
back
these
2
guys
more.
into initiative 2.
Yeah, that's as far as I can run. Wait
We're
a
just
second.
gonna keep adding
I didn't
things into
attack or
initiative.
anything. Can I still?
It was your action to rip the door off.
Okay, sounds good. So that's as far as I can get. And while I'm here, before I end my turn, I'm gonna put my massive elephant hand up against the cage and be like, "I'm coming back for you. Just try to stay alive, guy." Because he obviously
Well, okie
seems
dokie,
emaciated.
he says, in his half-elf accent.
Okay.
Racist.
I'm Sven! That's his name now, is Sven.
He's an elf from the north.
He's a north elf.
One of them Eastern European elves.
that ends my turn.
Man, Faerun looks real similar.
Alright. You hear some chanting, and, Primulus.
Yep.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me with advantage.
Okay, doke.
Oh, God.
So wise.
No, not so much.
Oh.
17 though. I rolled good.
You do resist. As
Where was the
something
chanting coming from?
up on the dais over like this way somewhere. It's hard to really ascertain exactly where. But
Okay.
you were able to something starts to cloud over your mind and tries to take over, but you push it off. There. Mac, it's your turn.
Alright. How high is that dais?
I'd say it's about 5 feet up. Those stairs look
Alright,
like they move up 5 feet.
Alright. I'm going to use my bonus action for second wind. That's 1d10 plus 2 HP. So I'm going to roll a d10 here. D10 roll. Alright, that's 10 HP back. now, though. God damn it. Alright, I'm going to... I'm gonna attack R1 with my pike.
Alright.
And that's with advantage because of flanking.
It is.
Excuse me. 19 to hit.
That does hit.
12 points of damage.
Alright. Dead.
Next,
By the way.
I'm going to attack the spider. 23 to hit.
That does hit.
10 points of damage.
Hear someone scream, "My baby!" as it dies.
Okay, and then... So, let me run this by you before I actually do it, because I'll change my plan if it's not kosher. What I would like to try to do is run back towards where I know the door is, and attempt in the darkness as I go through, using my hands and stuff, to use my free utilize action, or interact with object action, to try to close the door behind me.
Yeah, you can do that. Easy
Alright,
enough.
so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, we'll just say I do it here, but 35, yeah. So I move after that, I move behind, and I just say, "Bar the door!" as I try to close the door.
Alright. Guessing that ends your turn, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I can't get out of my way so I can close the door. There we go. Door closed. Bolo, you will be missed.
Sorry, Bolo.
It doesn't matter.
You got this, buddy.
Hobgoblins.
You just hear a confused dog whimper, like,
Oh, now I feel terrible.
No, it's a good thing
awful.
that warlocks can just summon their from hell. Can you still do that? Just like summon them back to you as you will?
As a bonus action, I can make him disappear and summon him in a thingy, but if he dies, then I have to re-summon him.
Yes. Oh no, a whole minute. Hobgoblin steps out.
It's an hour.
Well, an hour.
Don't.
Oh no. And stabs one of the drow. And he hits. Because he's using both his hands. And he stabs it right in the heart and just fucking drops him.
Damn.
Nice! I yell at him.
Fucking drow piece of shit. He spits on the dead corpse as he backs. We need to get the fuck out of here.
You're telling me, brother.
Steps this way. Like this is the way to the river Sargoth. We need to get the fuck out of here. That ends his turn. Drows. Gonna shoot a hand crossbow at Bolo. Does a 16 hit? 4 damage.
Okay.
And a Constitution saving throw.
What's his con? Cool, that's +1. That's 6.
He falls unconscious.
Okay.
He is unconscious. This drow's gonna take his shot.
At me?
Yeah,
You
but
hit me
you've
from there?
got +2 to your AC because you got half cover right there. does a 22 hit though.
Jesus.
Fucking
Yeah, he
Jesus.
rolled
I
really
mean,
well.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
With the +2, yeah, sorry.
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah, 7 points of piercing damage and another Constitution saving throw.
My fucking belly.
Good thing you got a good
Wait,
con,
what's my
right?
Constitution? How's an 18? Is that?
That is good enough. That is for sure. That ends his turn. This spider. Oh. I guess he's gonna web him. He's unconscious, right?
Follow, yeah.
Yeah, he totally webs him. He shoots a sticky web all over Bolo.
Fine.
He's a hot mess now. This drow.
Yeah, to use the word hot.
He is unconscious. That's good. Not gonna do what you think he's gonna do. Orion.
Orion. Well, I don't know. I don't know now. I assume we're getting the fuck out of here, but I don't know where I'm going. So, yeah, let's see. Mac just rushed out. Door just shut. He's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, yeah, sounds good. And I think I'm gonna be going down here. Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Shoot it, shoot it.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
kidding.
yell at him.
I'm kidding.
I'll be like, "Don't! He's a friend."
we need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's down this way. Through this door. Down to
Let
the
the
south.
rest of them know. We need to go this way.
pointing
I
at this
think
door.
I'm gonna stay here
Yeah.
and just kind of hold my action for if I don't know. He's running from something, so if anyone is chasing my buddy, but I'm good to hold my turn.
Naboo.
I'm just gonna whisper to the mage, like, okay, just follow me through, and I'm gonna open the door.
Wait, you gotta move you back. On. Can the door open? There you go.
Hi, Mac. There's an invisible mage. If you bump into somebody, don't kill them.
Okay.
Just gonna be like, okay. Hobgoblin.
What if they
Yeah.
bump into me?
Yeah. Yeah, apparently he's okay. That's cool. Remember, the
Okay,
drow are
cool.
the bad guys.
I'm gonna just
Armies.
stand in this corner. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna make Bolo disappear.
Okay.
He's now in my little pocket dimension.
I'll just do this. Hide him. Oh, he's gone.
They're attacking him, and he just blinks out of existence.
Very cool.
Damn it! One more round, and he could have became pregnant.
Oh, good God.
I guess I'm
That's
just
fucking
gonna
fun. That's cool.
hold my action, and if yeah, can't see anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, lead the way, hobgoblin guy.
Bolo is disappeared. Hodge.
I am following suit.
Did we actually barricade the door, or did we just leave it?
I didn't hear anything to that effect yet.
Yep, I did not. I just left. I went, okay.
Then I guess I just hold my action to be ready to dip out or defend or whatever. Am I still muted?
Nope.
No,
No,
yeah,
we
yeah.
heard you. You go.
Okay.
Just quiet.
Mage is gonna You hear whisper over to you, Naboo, be like, "I'm right here, so you know." Standing
Here,
right
hold on to my
beside-
robe. It's flappy and long.
Ooh, that's very soft. Drow. Oh, he still gets a shot. You get the +2 to your AC. Let's see how it goes. Oh no, that's an 11. Drow Mage. You don't know what's happening. Raj.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, fucking hell, we gotta get out of here. I'm gonna try to rip this door open and then pick my guy up here and bring him with, because it doesn't really look like he can walk.
Athletics check.
That is, what's that, a 15 or a 13? That's 21.
Yeah, you rip that door open. Takes a little more
And
strength.
can I-
You're kind of wearing down, and you rip it open. He just hit that
And I-
DC. That was the
Can I-
DC. It was 21.
Can I pick him up? And then
Sure.
just-
He's like, I can walk. Well, no, he's pretty lacerated. He's like, oh, I appreciate it. Both him and the hobgoblin have like whips and stuff like that. Like they've been tortured.
Yeah, and I grab him and he's like over my shoulder. No, actually, I set him on the seat that's a little bit too small for him on my back. That's made for the frog.
Nope,
But
wrong
he's-
campaign.
Oh, is that not? No,
Yeah.
You're breaking
Then
the
I-
fourth
he
wall.
He goes over my shoulder and I'm just like holding him with the. Yeah, he goes over my shoulder. I guess my shoulder's big enough to just hold him.
You're holding him down with your trunk too, so you got your hands free.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I had that. Fucking trunk, shoulder works. And then I already used my action. Wait
Yes.
a second. Can I? I would have already used the bonus action too. We know that. Is this or any of these? Yeah, no, That ends my turn. I don't know why I would do. Oh, there's something I need to mention to you though. Because
Yes?
I only realized it now. What is it here?
You found Jesus.
I know. No, I have like a resistance now that I was confused about because I thought I had to use it, but it wasn't telling
No,
me anything.
you
about
have
it.
an aura
I realized.
of resistance.
Yeah.
Spell attacks.
Aura
you have.
warding.
How is
Yeah.
D&D?
Yeah, it's resistance to spells for me and anybody within 10 feet of me.
That's dope as fuck. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh
Always.
yeah, that's like
Yeah,
the
it's
best
just
paladin, one of the best
always.
paladin skills. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I needed to put that out there. Also, on top of that, something else I didn't realize as well is that if you ever get a critical hit on me, no, you didn't.
Huh?
If you ever get a critical hit on me, no, you didn't. That's the other thing.
What?
I don't know if I've
that
gotten
isn't
critical hit.
how the rules state it.
Well, no, it isn't. But I have like an armor on that says a critical hit turns into a normal hit.
Yes.
Oh, he's got like
Okay.
mithril or something.
Yeah. Okay. Duly noted. Okay.
But that's all. That ends my turn. Just wanted to make sure I mentioned that because I only realized it just a second ago.
Mac.
25. Can I open the door?
You open it.
And I'm going to just ready an attack with my javelin. If anything that I think is a hostile comes
Yeah. So
in eye line.
this room ahead is empty, but you do hear the cries of pain coming beyond that area.
I just relate that back to the party as well. That I hear cries of pain ahead. Sounds like someone's getting tortured ahead, perhaps.
Hobgoblin's like, I'm slightly hurt. I'll follow behind you, but I know the way out.
What is the noise ahead? Does he know? Like, can I ask him what we're hearing ahead?
Probably more drow torturing people. That's what they do. I got a southern accent because I'm a hobgoblin. Just so we know.
That tracks, buddy.
Tracks.
I do
Heard that,
have,
Southerners.
I do have to take a quick break, put my kid down, and I think that
Jesus Christ, put him down. Relax. I'm sorry.
I
fucking
think
had to.
where we're at right now, we can exit out of combat though.
Fantastic. I'm gonna
Because
keep.
they're not pursuing you per se.
I'm gonna keep carrying this guy, and I'm gonna lead the fucking group. I know you can't really put him behind me, but yeah, I'm carrying the person.
Well, yeah, okay. I'll let you. We'll. I assume you probably closed the door behind you on your way into this room too. The last person in.
Almost definitely.
Yeah. Primeless, you thought.
I mean,
to do that.
if we're out of combat,
barred
then
that door.
I'll resummon Bolo and I'll put the mage to ride him, just to make it easy.
Are you gonna go get your? What are you doing about your jar?
I can resummon it.
Oh, okay.
Then I guess once he summons the warg again, I'll set him down lightly on top of the warg.
No.
Alright.
No. I've got my own person to put on the warg. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you
You
were
do?
putting the one I was carrying on there. My bad.
I've got the invisible mage.
Yeah, the mage.
that's
She's
right.
not
I
gonna
thought you were
sit on
talking
that
about the other-
stinky thing.
Oh, if you're not gonna sit on it, then sure.
Okay, then yeah, I'll put the damaged one down on the
That is
warg and be
not
like,
posh.
and I'll pet the warg and be like, keep him safe, please.
Also, I would like to say that Bolo isn't stinky even as a warg. He is a genie companion. He smells like fucking roses.
I don't want to get fleas.
He doesn't have fleas.
I'll be right back.
If he spends much more time around Raji, well, boom.
Oh, come on.
This is why we have prestidigitation.
As I laugh at my own joke, I spit out some blood. So off-topic thing here. I know I've talked to about it with at least one or maybe two of you, but like the new season of Black Mirror, one, it's good so far, but also episode 4. I can't really say anything without like any spoilers. I just want to say it's an awesome episode, and there's a really cool the really cool Easter egg as well, that a companion that goes along with the episode. Super cool. Highly recommend watching it.
Black Mirror has
yeah,
never
it's on my
interested
list.
me.
Yep. I love it.
Seems very mainstream.
It's
It's
super
it's
dark
the Twilight Zone.
super dark, man. Yeah, it's Twilight Zone, but even darker than that.
I
Kind
couldn't get into
Yeah, I love
Twilight
that
Zone.
shit.
I tried like 4 times to watch Twilight. No, not. I mean Stranger Things. It's same vein, I guess.
It's
okay.
more like
Stranger
Twilight Zone or
Things.
Outer Limits, but with a tech spin.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
Usually
like
a
each
text spin.
episode is its own mind fuckery.
Yeah, it's a little
cool
bit like
thing.
Love, Death and Robots. I prefer that over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not animated, but yeah, it's good, man. It's on my
I've
list
heard
to
people
watch
talk
so I'll
about it, but
definitely
he just seems a bit eh.
That's fair.
Well, this episode
Very particular.
and the Easter egg is super cool. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is dope that they did this. It's so fucking cool.
Is it an Easter egg that I'll get too? Like, is it pretty mainstream? Or is it like...
Maybe this probably isn't spoiler. It's a companion app.
Oh, alright. Man, I hate that. You gotta download an app.
Yeah, but it's not, you just it's playable. It's cool.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I thought the one where they were meeting up in a fighting game to fuck each other was a little bit of a reach.
Yeah,
Like,
some
fuck.
of them are like. There's been like one of them, like it was a cool episode, but like the the reveal or the big thing was like, okay, that's a little weak. But for the most part, it's still, that episode's still really good. That's the one we watched together, DJ, and I think that's probably the only one where I was like, okay, that's a stretch. Like, that's a little flimsy.
Hmm. I mean, it's cool. It's like an hour-long brain fuck show, you know?
Yeah.
Mind freak.
I'm trying to remember the name of the TV show, but there was a British TV show that was like this weird underground VR thing where these people had this like ring that goes around their neck and it gives them sensations. And it was like this weird underground thing where you could unlock the thing and have like pleasure and all this shit, and you could like experience dying. And it was like really
Yeah,
interesting. I
sign
can't
me
remember the
up.
fucking name of it.
Sounds like it comes right out of Black Mirror, dude.
Yeah, it does. Sign me up.
Ah, Kiss Me First. That's the fucking name of it.
Yeah, I'd never heard of that. But I live in
But yeah,
America, and we're like the hub of
it was a
entertainment.
really niche British TV show, and it was like a really interesting concept.
Hmm.
So there is also, I don't know if you guys remember when Netflix briefly played around with some interactive
It is
shows.
on Netflix.
Yeah, I remember
There
that.
is also a interactive episode of Black Mirror, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
It's where it's like choose your own adventure, like you get to make the choices for like
Yeah, I love those.
the
Yeah, there were a
protagonist.
couple of those.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, they also had the literally just the Minecraft Telltale series on Netflix.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So
Which
I
is
didn't know.
literally just a point and click.
There's a couple that I didn't know, but there's an episode apparently of the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, which I've ever seen as decent. That's interactive. And then Choose Love and Carmen Sandiego, and the ones I've actually seen are the You vs Wild one is pretty cool, where it's like a
Okay.
survival guy, and it's like, I need to eat something. Should I eat this worm or this like thing?
Oh, was it the Bear Grylls?
That's funny.
I don't know what that is. And then the
I remember
Black
the
Mirror
Puss in Boots
Bandersnatch
one.
one is mind bending.
Oh
pretty
yeah,
fucking
that one's
dark.
good. Yeah.
It's pretty dark. Danielle was like, "I'm disturbed by this. Like, I don't even. I think she stopped watching like early, and she's like, I can't do this."
'Cause that shit was really good. What was the old Western style one? There was it was like a single episode mind freak type show, but it was all in the West.
I don't
Fuck.
know.
Is it fuck? It was like the Ballad of something something. The
Oh,
Ballad
was
of
it the
Ricky
Ballad
Bobby.
of Buster Scruggs? Oh,
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. Yeah.
Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like, I wish Netflix
Yeah.
hadn't stopped toying with that stuff because I thought that stuff was really cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, the Ballad of Buster Scruggs had the same sort of like feel as A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah, but it was
It
like
was
each
just
episode was its own thing. I like the gold digging one, and I like the one with James Franco where he's about to get hung, and he's like,
But
first time.
the
was
Ballad of Buster
funny.
Scruggs is a film. That's what
Yeah.
that is. It's not a
Yeah,
series. Was A Million Ways
Well, I
to Die
mean-
in the West?
Let me look. Let me check it out.
Oh, the other thing I will say about that episode I was talking about too, the number 4, if you're an old school tech guy like I am, like if you've ever used, like Windows 3.1 and DOS, if you're old enough to have ever touched any of that era of technology, that stuff is super prominent in the episode, which I just personally found really cool because I grew up with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I got lucky. I think I was at the age where it was all being phased out, but my uncle was a nerd, so when I was like 5 years old. It was like, ooh, I've got a DOS PC. I can play fucking point and click games. Let's go.
Yeah, dude.
Doom, the original Doom
Doom
game.
was great. Yeah, Wolfenstein was fucking awesome.
Yep.
The one where you're skiing and then the fucking the abominable snowman just comes out of nowhere and eats you. That shit.
I really liked Red Baron too. That game was dope as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Where you fly around in like a biplane in like World War II.
Oh yeah, okay.
And like you're literally, it's like dogfights between like it has a bunch of like European planes and a bunch of German
Red Baron
planes.
would have been World War One.
Yeah,
Oh,
I would
okay,
have
thank
loved
you.
to play that.
World
That sounds
War
awesome.
Two, they had Spitfires and fucking Messerschmitts.
Like I literally remember playing it with like a little like stand fan sitting on my desk, and I would turn it on and like so it was blowing in my face, so like it was like like felt like the wind like.
That's cool. Yeah,
Fun fact,
fucking
back
the
in World
Oregon
War
Trail on a
One,
floppy disk.
fucking Oregon Trail. Oh my god.
Dude, I
But yeah.
forgot about floppies. Yeah.
Fun fact about World War One plane fights: once they ran out of bullets in their in their planes and their guns, they just used to throw random shit at each other.
Great.
I shit you
Yeah,
not.
man.
Got to be
Well, that
really
was
hard
like-
while flying.
Yeah, planes were brand
Yeah,
new.
but you're talking
World
about
War
like
One.
biplanes that are going like 60 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're talking about the 20s. You know what I mean? Like that's. Yeah, planes were new, man.
That reminds me
Fucking,
of
you
like
shoot them with your little clip, like your revolver. You had a fucking
Yeah, you
six-shooter.
fucking you service revolver and you just like
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
you prick.
that reminds me of like so
Dropping bombs with your hands.
my stepdad used to have one of those like travel bikes, the one that have the big like saddlebags and stuff, like the ones for like long trips. And he would keep a little like cup in his front cup holder of like nuts and bolts. And if people were like tailgating him, he would just grab one and like flick them out over his shoulder behind, like hit their
That's
windshield.
funny.
Shit.
That's great.
Late to this one, but once I swallowed two pieces of string that came out tied together. I shit you not.
Nice.
Also, fuck
do
that
not.
abominable
That's good.
snowman.
Using it.
Fuck that abominable.
Oh yeah,
snowman.
man. Dude just comes out of nowhere. I was like,
Oh, you
fuck
were
you,
you were listening to our whole conversation again, huh?
Just the last part of it.
Not
Oh, okay.
using that.
Oh, well, then
tomorrow.
I'm going to give you this part too, because I gave it to all of them. So, the 4th episode of the new season of Black Mirror is one friggin' cool. It's got a lot of throwbacks to old tech, like Windows 3.1 and DOS and stuff. And there's a really, really cool Easter egg that's actually like awesome. Also, do you know who the orb is? At most, no one else probably does, but you might. The DJ,
Orb?
yeah, they're like it's a DJ or band called the Orb. It's a British band or European band.
Potentially.
Okay, so it's my favorite psychedelic electronic music in the world, and a lot of it is made like explicitly for tripping. I don't care what anyone says. It is.
That's generally what most psytrance and all this
And
shit. Yeah.
one of they're in that that 4th episode. There's an orb poster on the one dude's wall. I was like, holy shit, it's an orb poster. That's dope because they're pretty niche.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question though about old school computer games. Did anybody have like Windows 98 and ever played Chip's Challenge?
Nope, I don't know that game.
Oh
but I
my
did have
god,
Windows 98.
Chip Challenge.
I beat
Yes.
that. I beat that.
Dude, I didn't beat shit as a kid. Well, okay.
I beat
did,
Where in
but
the World is
not
Carmen
video
San Diego as well.
I used to be
yeah.
able to play the original Nintendo Super Mario Brothers, and we knew it so good at one point where me and all of my friends could just hold B through the entire thing and run the entire game from start to finish, but then basically without stopping running. All the shortcuts, so we warped, from like 1, 2 to like wherever, like all the warps, everything.
Nerd.
You go into 1, 2 and jump over the thing,
Yeah.
and then go down into the
Yep.
warp zone. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and then there's one more shortcut too that you can do that gets you to 8 pretty quickly.
Yes, it does.
My
I was out there
prominent
just playing
memories when I was a
Paperboy.
kid was playing fucking LucasArts Points and Clicks, Monkey Island, fucking Full
That's
Throttle.
What about King's Quest?
Fucking Number Munchers? Anybody? Ride that old?
Nope.
No.
It sounds educational.
It
Gross.
was. It was on the floppy
There
disks.
were- Yeah, there were educational games, but I don't know what their names were.
My friend had
that's
a
'cause-
Mac computer with the DOS prompt and stuff like that, but he had it was DuckTales on the floppy disk.
Oh,
That was legit. That was a good game.
DuckTales is goated for sure.
I thought he was.
Our family has an obsession with hoarding, and we actually
insane.
have floppy disks that are pirated LucasArts games. I have Sam and Max, Monkey Island.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like old school LucasArts. Fucking. floppy
Yeah,
disks.
where you
I have
need like a
seen
physical
one.
decoder circle because of the anti-piracy.
TIE Fighter,
Right.
TIE Fighter was really cool. An old
Yeah.
like DOS Windows 3.1 TIE Fighter was dope.
I haven't
That
even
was a good-
seen a floppy disk in maybe 16 fucking years. Like,
Because it's
That's
a
not
defunct
that long
medium.
ago. Like
I've seen them, but I don't think I've touched one in
Yeah.
probably that long or more.
probably
like,
25 years or so. for
yeah,
me,
maybe
you know,
seen,
it's
but
like,
like I literally remember using them as a very young boy. But like,
Well, I remember using the old, larger 5-inch floppy disks on my dad's old IBM PC, which was before, like, you know.
If I had
like
a
even-
project due and I wasn't ready for it,
Yeah,
I'd
that's the
scratch the
floppy
shit
disk
out of
I'm
the
talking
floppy
about.
disk and then it'd error out and be like, I don't know what happened
is-
to it.
so
Nice.
I'm
you know,
big fucker.
did I say 16 too? I'm getting older than I thought. I'm 29, like more like 20 years. It's been 20
Well, then
years.
you probably
Yeah.
remember the school computers, the apples with the different colors on the back,
Uh-huh.
right?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right? Wasn't
There
that
you
the
go.
iMac?
We
Yeah.
never had Apple
Oh,
because they were
that's
too
cool.
expensive
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We had
I
shitty
remember-
Dell PCs.
I never.
I don't want the
I
pink
never
one.
went
I'm
to
a boy.
school
I
that
look
had,
green.
Like, Apple computers. I remember like the like the
Macintoshes.
massive. Yeah, it was like a yeah,
Well, no,
Macintosh.
well, you
like
had the
a
Dells,
massive
the old
back end
fucking
on the
Dells.
computer that was really square,
Yeah.
and the whole thing was just inside the monitor.
Yeah,
And you
the
click
all-in-one.
it on the
Yep.
screen. Yeah, it was like an all-in-one, and then they just
Yeah.
plugged in the mouse and keyboard to it. Those shitty, like that's what I
Yeah,
remember.
the
as a young
files are in the
There you go.
computer.
Yeah.
classes when I was a very young boy. It was a pile of shit,
File.
man.
Yeah, those
Files
were
are
the
Well,
in
then-
the computer.
Well, then here's one more
Trail
callback
days.
for you, DJ. When you took the back off that shitty mouse and you took the ball out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Clean it out.
remember that. Yeah.
Do y'all remember like scraping all the crud off the
Yep,
wheels just
yep,
to make
yep.
it work?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, sure do.
I do.
Good times.
Oh, reminiscing.
Man.
Yeah, good times.
Now with our like LED fucking mice that are like just sense the ground around it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
using
can only
laser beams.
imagine
Get
you
the fuck
that
out
piece
of
of
here.
shit back then. I got fucking 18 hotkeys. It lights up in colors. It's got a
Yeah.
laser light. Like,
Everything's
so,
a
y'all-
laser and holograms now.
I literally,
Back in my day.
have two keyboards and two mice in front of me right now.
I was gonna say like
Yeah,
how
right.
cruddy your mouse mat. Do y'all remember the LK mouse mats that we got, Pirate and
Yeah.
Dad bought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how cruddy mine's got.
Oh my god, that's gross.
Oh no! I
Yeah.
never really used mine as much. It's right here.
Oh
though.
shit. I'm using mine.
Yeah,
it looks
no,
brand new though. I don't treat it
Yeah.
like shit. You're
know,
crushing it.
It,
You know what's
it,
hilarious?
it doesn't help that like it's right next to my ashtray because I'm left-handed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
And I'm never on
Yeah.
a goddamn computer.
You know what the real
At least
problem-
not as much
Yeah,
as I
the real-
want to
That's the
Nice,
cool,
yeah.
one of the coolest.
Before and after like years of use.
do.
I switched over to one of those giant, like 3 by 3 feet by like a foot and a half, like giant, like
Yeah,
just
That's
desk.
what
Yeah.
I have too. I've never used a small mouse pad since. I put my
Yeah.
keyboard
Yeah,
and my mouse
great.
and my wallet and my
I-
drink and everything on this son of a bitch.
I saw a cool
I
one that had all
refuse-
the
I
shortcuts
refuse
on
to
it. Well, that's kind of
use-
cool.
my big playmat because that is solely for in-person D&D, and I spent a lot of money on that shit because it was a part of a Kickstarter.
I got
Right.
this thing on Amazon
The
for like
one playmat,
$8 or $10 or something.
Yeah.
It was cheap.
the one playmat I'm using right now is I got completely free. I got it from Cody because he was like, "Hey, I got a much bigger, newer one." He was like, "You want this?" I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, why not?" And I put it through the wash, and I've been using it since. And the other one I have, I got from
Gotta
Eric.
get all
funny
the
enough.
cum stains off of
Oh
it.
wait,
huh?
no, Eric has that again.
Actually, I'll show you all my D&D playmat.
Are you still using that, Eric? That playmat?
Oh, that's
Ooh,
The
cool.
drink
Oh, that's
one,
so
yeah.
cool. Laughing coffin one?
No, it's not. No,
No,
he,
it's-
there's
Oh,
like
that's
a
your
Eric-
shirt. That's your shirt. That's
It's
really cool. That's really cool.
it's part of my Elder Dice collection thing. I got it with the Kickstarter
It's cool.
fucking years ago.
I've been
Also,
burned one too
cool
many times on
merch. Too bad our
Kickstarter.
website's no longer around, so you can't
Yeah,
order anything.
no longer up.
You mean lkgaming.org?
Yeah.
Okay.
LKgaming.org,
LKgaming.org.
yeah.
LKgaming.org.
Yeah, we lost our naming
Adam,
rights.
I want
That
to
expired.
ask you something. This is not supposed to be insulting.
Throw away all
at
those
all.
QR codes that Sketchy gave me.
Do you not grow a beard because you choose to
True.
do it like that, or do you do it like that because it doesn't grow all the way in? I'm just actually.
My cheeks and here just do not grow. It turns into fluff. So this is the best I get.
Just like me.
Say, no, I just want. I wasn't
Also-
trying to insult. I was just curious.
As another part of the
canyon.
Kickstarter, I
it.
got a dice mat,
Nice.
which
That's
is
cool.
Those are both
That's sick.
super fucking cool.
Yay,
The
magnets.
white
Or
on
the
that
button.
shit
And it-
glows in the light too.
was-
You got like a black light on in the background or something?
no, it's just LEDs, LED strips. But yeah, no,
Yeah, there'd be a lot more white showing up if there was a
Yeah,
black
that's
light.
cool.
Okay, fair enough.
I posted my playmat in the chat. It's cool. It's like psychedelic looking or hippie looking.
I like hippie stuff.
I like hippie shit.
Oh, not that chat.
You know, enough about this.
Yeah, we should play D&D.
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
Enough of this real world bullshit. Let's get back to fantasy death.
It's
We
all
can
about
hang out
fun.
anytime. And if you want to,
Let's go.
join our Discord.
Ready.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, that is dope. I
I'd
like
say you
that.
can find the link to it on lkgaming.org, but just
probably in the
message in
Twitch,
chat.
too.
No, I'll send it to you.
Is it?
Is it on Twitch?
Is the invite link not in Twitch?
It might be.
The description anyway.
Yeah,
I bet you it is.
yeah, love to check.
It should
me go
be.
check.
Wait,
I-
isn't ours like? Doesn't ours reset or whatever after
No.
a certain amount of time?
No,
Oh, it does.
Maybe past.
Let me go
player
check.
did something.
set it that way if I'm.
But either way. To adventure.
To adventure.
Yeah, the Discord link. Discord
Huzzah.
link is there.
In the Twitch.
Oh no,
Go to-
invalid. It's expired.
Oh,
You might
well,
need to make a new one.
I will do that at a later date. Just
Do we
subscribe
do
to
we
our
even
or
have
follow us.
permanent
We can- Yeah, we can. I can definitely set that. We have.
invites? Great invite. Yeah.
Remember that time when we became a accounting firm for a day?
Oh my god. dude.
I'm glad someone caught it.
I mean, I saw it. I just didn't
I
say
remember
anything.
that. And then I was so confused when I had that conversation with you. I'm like, I just don't. I'm done.
Because I just straight up played that. I was like, no, we're trying to start an accounting firm, and you know.
yeah, no, he did it great. I was like, he's lying to me, but I don't understand.
We're now crypto bros.
Yeah. All right, anyways, so Raj, you're gonna hold the lead, eh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna
What marching order do you guys want to go in?
Please.
I'm
Dibs
gonna
on
have
the
to ask
rear.
this in a minute, huh?
Yeah.
Hodge, do you want to go in front of the hobgoblin? Because he's okay with not being ups in the fronts, because he's a little bit hurt.
I want to stay right behind
Go
Raj.
in front of my brother too.
All right.
Honestly.
I'm
I
not
feel
that
like
bad.
we should require one person behind the hobgoblin at least.
I'm like
Yeah.
a little. I'm a little extra bloodied, but not that bad.
I know.
Naboo, do you
but
want to make
pretty sure he's tough
Bolo
like me.
after the Hobgoblin?
Sure, Bolo can. You know what? I'll be
During the
riding Bolo
commoner?
because if. Oh yeah, no,
Oh.
Commoner can go on. Yeah, no, never mind. I forgot he was riding it. Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
definitely
I want
a
to be in your.
commoner.
I want to be in your aura, Raj.
Yeah.
You would be even if you two switch places. It's 10 feet.
I'm still fine. I'm fine here because I can attack from here too.
Yes,
I'm
he's
just
got
making
that
sure.
reach.
Ryan,
got
if you
that
want to go in
reach.
front of me, I'm happy holding up the rear.
Nah, I'd rather do. I mean, it doesn't
Heyo.
matter. Sure. Sure.
Because I got
Either or,
and
we're
I
like-
think
I don't care.
gonna be next to each other.
Yeah, I was thinking
Backline
the
bandit.
backpack with the guiding bolts, but yeah, I don't care either way. I'm chilling.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
no,
he could be in the
anybody-
back with his wand of web, but then I realized
doesn't
that's not
show.
the school paint.
I didn't realize this either, but I just remembered. I got Aura of Protection too, so anybody within 10 feet of me has a +1 to their all of its saving throws.
Yes.
Mage Woman's gonna be invisible for an hour. That's greater invisibility, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Just to save all efforts and pretense, I'm gonna like just say, "There's an invisible woman. Say hi, invisible woman."
Hi,
She's no
invisible
threat.
woman.
I wave over everybody. I'm like,
Yeah.
hello. And then I like put my trunk up and toot a little bit.
Gross.
Just
It's a
so
mighty
that
big
everybody
trunk
knows
you got
there
Trumpets?
is
that
an
what they
invisible
call it?
person.
Yeah, they call it trumpeting. That's what I trumpet off a little bit for her.
All right. All right. So on we go. So who's after the warg / commoner? Is it gonna be you, Naboo, or is it gonna be? Oh, okay. So
Me. Oh yeah, Orion.
Mage
and
is
then...
gonna hold on to your little cape behind.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't really have to hold on to it, but she's behind you. All right.
Fucking conga line.
She's got your pocket.
Well, you don't have much room through this hall.
Yeah, clearly. And then, I mean, I guess it's only my ability to do so, so I'll move forward.
So there's a door. There's a door here. Wait a second. Oh, I'm just gonna move.
And-
this
oh,
thing.
yeah.
There you go. There's a hallway beyond the door.
So then I'll move through.
There's
the
If
another
we need
door.
to ask questions about anywhere we're going to, you can
Yeah,
ask the
so-
hobgoblin. He apparently knows the way.
Well, yes. So this next room, you see the walls of this room are lined with coiled whips, daggers, and other menacing tools. A small table in the center is covered with pristine white silk sheet, but otherwise unused and unoccupied.
This looks interesting. Before I continue, 1 second, I'm going to use a cure wounds on myself. Why didn't that work? It didn't roll. Fuck it, I'll do it myself, I guess. Where are my D8s? 8. 9. 14. 19. Thank you. I guess I'll go into the room.
You're in the
No.
room.
You said there was pristine cloths and stuff?
I mean,
I'm gonna-
okay, I'll read it again.
Can I take-
The walls of this room are lined with coiled whips, daggers, and other menacing tools that you imagine are used for torturing. A small table in the center is covered in a pristine white silk sheet.
I'm gonna take the white silk sheet.
That's cool. All right.
Are you gonna put it on your head?
I hate you. I was literally gonna tie it around my head like a bandana. Yes.
Don't forget to cut eye holes.
Not in
These
my
goddamn eye holes
I'm
are
not-
too small. I
I'm not
can't see out of
You
them.
need to put underneath it.
My wife does the best she can. Do any better?
There's another door. Like right here. On this.
I guess
on
I'll open the door.
You open the door. No, stay back for a second. All right.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that. There's some drow. They look over. They seem to be leisurely enjoying the screams coming from other rooms. They all look over as you open the door, and they ready their weapons. Oh, goodness. I need to... Just a second. I'm going to do a little clear combat quick, because there's a lot of stuff in my thing.
I was going to say, do we want to move the train up? Because I was just waiting behind the hobgoblin.
Yes, everybody's...
Yeah, the train would be all the way up here.
Just
They were
a second.
following me.
I need to add some
Everybody
things
just
in.
got Thanos snapped.
Yeah. I forgot about the other ones.
I really wish I had spell slots right about now.
With my big ass in this room, we
Just
are
gonna-
fucking shoulder to shoulder, dog.
Drow. They are just regular ass drow, right? Are they regular ass drow? Yes, they are.
Stroud, that's what they all are.
Not all of them.
Fucking ass drow.
Oh, you stink, bitch.
One in each corner, cause that's what they do, and they're just chilling in the corners. Bolo is next here with there.
How did Bolo get out?
Naboo is amazing and awesome.
Ah, okay.
And you should never
can I-
question
can I-
it and always sign all contracts that he offers.
Yes.
One
Am I still
man
here?
fucking D&D party.
Am I still hearing screams ahead?
Yeah, definitely.
Like right
Sounds
ahead or
of
farther
torture.
ahead?
Like in the rooms adjacent to probably this room.
Okay, got it.
They're all encompassing pleasures.
Drow are
of-
gonna drow.
There's a yeah,
it,
they're
brother.
very drowy. There is a door like right over here that you can see. But I think I need y'all to roll maybe some initiative for me.
I wouldn't believe it.
I thought they were gonna tickle us.
That's finally.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, nat 20. Let's go. Or a 21.
21. You are the first one I always ask. Haj.
Yes.
7.
7. Naboo.
20. And Bolo got a 10.
10 for Bolo. And then, Orion
17.
and Raj.
And an 18.
Look at you guys rolling all high and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Also, what happened to the backpack goblin that Raj had?
He's
Did he die?
there. He's around, I think.
Yeah,
cool.
Well, why do you think Raj smells so bad?
Forgot about him.
He's
Hey,
in the
hey,
bag
hey,
of holding.
hey,
He
hey,
opens
hey.
the door. He opens the bag every 10 minutes to let him breathe. So
I was gonna say, like...
I forgot about him. That's what
I
happened.
did too, but he is alive.
He's definitely around.
Yeah, Raj put like 35 pounds of rancid sausages in there for him.
Calm down.
He's just got a plastic bag full of air that he uses as like a scuba tank.
I
Scoop
make
it
damn
in.
good food.
Gives him another
And
5
and
minutes
the
of
goblin
breathing.
appreciates it.
We give him a straw that goes up to the top of the bag of holding.
Wait. Just a
Like a
second.
little periscope.
Hodge, what you got? You got a 7, right? Not
Yeah.
not a 47. You're not going first.
No.
I looked up at the number. I was like, I don't think that's right.
40. Yeah, he got a 47.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mac, you're up first.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Rage and go ahead and recklessly attack D1.
All right. Look at you go.
Through my arms.
Imagine
and
having
I
a ranged
reach it.
melee weapon.
With
Flurry
the
of
piercer
attacks
feet.
coming past an elephant.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit this drow.
That's gonna be 10 points of damage.
It is murdered.
DJ, he's just doing a pokey poke between your legs.
Doing again.
What? On what? A dead corpse?
Oh, okay. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna move.
Let me guess, you're gonna kick open the door across from you? No.
No, I'm
You're gonna
not.
open every door in the room.
I'm gonna recklessly. Well, I'm already reckless attack, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna attack D2.
Yeah.
That's 24.
Yep, that'll hit.
11 points of damage.
Another murder.
I'm gonna move down, and I'm gonna use my action search.
Oh.
I'm gonna attack D3.
Okay.
It's, 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
15 points of damage.
Yeah, that one's dead.
I'm gonna hit D4.
Yeah. Do it.
Gotta suck when you're on break from your job and some dude just comes in and kills you.
25.
Yep.
Waste ya.
14 points of damage.
Yeah, no, you come in and
I-
it's like, it's not reckless when everybody dies before they get, by the end of your turn.
He just stands in the middle of the room and swings around.
I just yell clear.
Any other movement? Oh, Barbarian's like, there should be a tunnel up ahead. Oh yeah, I need a hobgoblin. That's what I'm missing.
And the mage.
I got him.
I'm-
She's just
Initiative.
invisible.
I'm just like, should I kick these doors down?
No.
Are you sure they're torturing people? Can't you hear it?
Do you remember what happened last time?
I kicked this door down.
All right.
Don't tell me what to do.
We do need allies.
A weird scene you see before you. Is that the one? It sure is. So you see a nude male drow strapped to a sturdy table positioned beneath a suspended 80-gallon water barrel. A spider silk hood covers his head. His weapons, shirt, armor lay in a pile in the northeast corner. There's a female drow that is holding some levers that is like, she pulls on it and it dumps a bunch of deluge of water onto his head. He's like, "Ah!"
Bro's getting waterboarded.
For pleasure.
I can
Yeah.
see this too from where I'm
I
standing.
mean,
Yes.
yeah, they are.
I'm
devotees
immediately
of
like,
lol.
Assuming we're still in combat, I don't have anything left to do, so I just raise an eyebrow.
Max just stood there like confusedly aroused.
Oh, let me add these
No, this
guys
is- He's definitely not aroused by this.
I mean, someone is, but
Well,
you know.
The nude male drow
not
Yeah,
Mac.
clearly.
has quite the female drow pulls out a short sword and
Are you sure it's a short sword?
that's
Are you
just the
positive?
warm up.
Doesn't look like a short sword to me.
I mean, they're drow, so they're all clad in black leather anyway.
I mean,
so,
come on, we didn't surprise them, really. They expected someone to barge in the door. No
I mean,
way.
you barge in the door. She draws a short sword. It's next person's turn.
I mean, thematically, it should be a whip, but you know.
Naboo, it's your turn.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, there's a drow. Eldritch Blast. Pew. It's a 10 hit?
It does not. Which one are you aiming for? The B5?
Yeah, obviously not the naked guy.
Well, that is the naked guy.
That's R1. R1.
R1. Not, no. Wait.
You probably want to step down one or back, like...
Alright.
There you go.
There.
There you see it. Oh, by the way, a little description of this lounge, quote-unquote, area. In the middle of the floor is a 10-foot diameter circle of entrails surrounded by a ghastly script written in blood. You understand Abyssal, right? Atmos? I mean,
Me?
Yeah. Yes.
No, Primordial.
Never mind. And then there's 4 chase lounges carved with dark wood and padded with spider silk cushions to spread around the edge of the room. That's where they were kind of chilling at first. That covers everything. Onwards.
Gonna be like, well, sorry, Mac, I missed. So I'm just gonna
Don't you
sit
get
on one of the
2
chairs lounges.
attacks?
Yeah, I got an 11 for the second attack.
Yeah, that also does not sit down on.
Didn't think it would.
Lounge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like lounge out and just.
Man, just gonna chill out. Raj.
Oh, here I. Attacker.
This is right up your lane, Raj.
The one that isn't tied up.
This room was designed for you, buddy.
What we got here? Does a 15 hit?
No, it does not.
I don't know, I'll try again. How about a 22?
That
3,
does hit.
23.
Yep, that does hit.
11 points of damage.
Alright. Let's go. Now we're getting kinky. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, good to know.
That's just like Naboo. Why didn't you kick that door in?
Orion.
Same. I'll run
Because
in.
I want to be
Run, run, run.
comfortable.
Yeah, line of sight on D. Is that an 8? D5?
D5, the one
D5.
that's naked and tied up to the thing? Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Maybe
Oh,
not
gross.
a threat.
And
Step down
is
one
it-
and hit R1
is it a-
instead.
He has an erection.
but it's a drow, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, gross. Guiding bolt.
I mean, if he's
With
tied
advantage?
up and
If he's tied
prone,
up?
let's like, yeah.
Yeah, 21 to hit.
That is.
Yeah, he's prone. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter anyway.
Ranged attacks on prone is
Or-
disadvantage technically.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he's
Oh, that's
tied up
right.
and,
And he's
prone,
restrained,
yeah,
so
it's
just-
straight roll. Yeah, yeah,
9
negates it.
damage, and the next attack on him has advantage on him. And
Yeah, and then I just I'll probably move down here. Here. That's fine. And
I'm
my
just
turn.
gonna tut at Orion and be like, "You didn't ask what his safe word was."
I'm
Does
just happy
anybody-
to see stuff burn, man.
Anybody got a longbow on them? He's gonna step into the room, but not do anything because he's not getting in.
Can I hand him a javelin?
Yes.
Do you need the stats for a javelin?
No,
It's,
I can throw it. I got it. It's a 1d8.
6.
6.
I got some daggers.
That works out.
Throw those.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my-
I got a 6 anyways.
I should be using my tridents now. They're 1d8.
Yeah, they are.
Note to self.
Drow, he is going to do a thing. What does he do? He tries to escape, doesn't he? Out of his shackles. That is...
He comes. Black semen shoots out of his pee hole.
Mm-hmm. He has to do
Why
this.
black? Just because he's drow? That's racist.
That's purely racist. He's gonna try and escape out of his shackles. Oh, he does it. He goes and grabs his weapon of choice.
He attacks Raj with his quote-unquote long sword.
It's also a short
Oh,
sword.
God!
A 22 to hit, though.
Yeah.
He does
Penetration.
4 damage of penetration on you.
Oh, God.
Penetration.
Why?
It spurts a bunch of white goo all over you. And
Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to
Yeah,
bed.
you might have an STD.
Bolo, what's he doing?
He's got the commoner, right?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck it. He's got the choice of jumping off as a frag action because it's not. He's gonna run up and.
He jumped off for sure.
Yeah, he's just gonna run into. Can I double click? How do I? He's just gonna fill this spot here. Yeah. I assume that would give people an advantage.
I don't think he could get into that corner. I apologize.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Slip past
he.
two enemies.
I mean, yeah, he is big.
You know,
He's just gonna stay there. Fuck yeah, I mean,
Chill.
chill there.
Haj.
Gonna hold his action because he can still
Uh,
dash.
Let's see here. Guess I go there, throw a couple javelins at D5.
All right.
Does 20 hit?
It does.
And then it does 10 points of damage.
Well, I mean, you throw a javelin, it hits him in the head and pierces his skull, and he dies.
That works.
Also, this whole time,
You can
Naboo is gonna be in the
be
hole,
right
like,
there too,
paint me like one of French girls.
and attack this guy here.
He
If
got the
you
finish
so
where he
want
died.
Yes.
Raj gets sprayed with blood and ichor as he erupts as he dies.
21 to hit.
You said erupt.
That's what I meant.
Ichor.
Yep.
And then 13 points of damage.
That'll be the damage done to it. Her. All right. And it's her turn.
You bitch.
She's going to attack at you twice. Hiya cha cha. 26 to hit.
Oh.
You take
It misses.
9 points of piercing damage plus 8 points of poison damage.
Is that for me?
No, that's Raj.
No, for Raj.
Okay.
And then she's going to do it again. Only got an 11 to hit though, then, so whatever. It's whatever. Mac.
Yeah, it's my turn again. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
steady.
recklessly attack R1.
All right.
16 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right, gonna do that again. 23.
That does hit.
15 points of damage.
That's gonna be 15 points of damage. Alright, looking bloodied.
All right, can I do this because Debussy? I'd like to kick open this door too.
I think Naboo's in the way.
Okay. In that case,
Well, I am lounging on the chest lounge. I'm just like,
Jump, kick over.
I'm gonna look for. in that case, I'm just coming down here and just keep an eye peeled for danger this way.
Alright. Naboo.
I mean, I can see her from here, so I'm just gonna lazily Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
I saw
That doesn't hit. Ooh, 22.
That does hit.
That's 12 points of force damage.
Alright.
Bolo is gonna use his action to dash. So he should. There's no enemy in here now, right?
That's true. Is it his turn?
Doesn't matter if his turn. I'm using his reaction to dash.
Alright. Yes.
And now I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack with Bolo because of my back to the Chain Master.
I see.
Yeah. I'm figuring out how to use familiars. 22 to hit.
That does hit.
That is 11 points of damage, and I need a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Oh man, she does have saving throws, but strength is not one of them. She got a 14.
Motherfucker. She's fine then.
She's got some hope to her. Alright. You make drow face. Gonna stay hidden. Raj.
I'm just gonna attack her again.
Get her.
There's a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
And a... What the hell? Yeah, there it is. One and a 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's a natural 20. 27 to hit.
Yeah, well, the natural 20 hits. It's a critical.
Yeah, and then... 7?
What did you...
14 plus 4, 18 damage.
Death to her. You just split her in half. Our muscle mommy is
I mean,
dead.
that sounds like that's what she wanted anyway, so you know.
Yeah, she did cry in ecstasy as she died. Alright.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Drow Town. Yeah. We're gonna stop the combat there. I gotta pee really bad.
Yeah, I need to pee as well. I'll be back in a sec.
The beer's got a hold of me.
It makes me want to hear. What is that Eminem song? Was it "Drugs Really Got a Hold of Me"? Something like that.
Yep. Someone was playing that at work yesterday, actually.
I like that song a lot, actually.
That was my favorite song off that album.
See, what album was that?
I think it was like his second album. I know it's like one of the old ones. Maybe it had the broken pill on the disc.
Huh? Oh yeah. So it's funny. I just typed the name of the song into Google and it gives me a bunch of suicide hotline or like addiction hotline shit. God damn
Jesus
it.
fucking Christ. You know how many
it's called
times I've looked?
Drug Ballad.
You know how many times
Oh,
I've
there it is.
looked things up on Google recently, and it's been like, "Hey, call this number for help." I'm like, "Fuck off! I need answers, not therapy."
Hey DJ, you got smoke, don't ya?
Maybe why?
Cause I'm smoking
Why do
my
you
last
ask,
one in case I need one.
Why ask? Yeah, is that right? What are you gonna do
Yeah.
for it? I'm kidding. I'll bring some.
Give you a dab.
I don't need a dab. I'm high enough.
Yeah.
No, it's Marshall Mathers LP1, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say it was Marshall Mathers or the Encore album for Drug Ballad.
I'm just super
Oh, you got the
curious
good
what
ones too?
my
Nice.
favorite song is on that album. I'm from Detroit area, so of course I'm an Eminem fan.
Oh, I was just in Chicago last week.
Oh hell yeah. Probably today. I know, obviously from past, Detroit has a bad rap, but I think Chicago's in current day and age probably significantly worse than Detroit.
Uh,
Oh, I did like Criminal a lot.
yeah, that was a pretty good one too. Yeah, I was over in the O'Hare area. Or the
Nice.
airport.
Just like a layover, or were you actually doing something in Chicago?
There was a convention over in the convention center over there. There was actually
Nice.
He goes to him all the time.
yeah.
I do nothing, so I watch his dog.
But I really do think Drug Ballad next to Criminal, they're pretty close, and yeah, I agree. It's one of my faves too.
What's even funnier to me is like that sounds like fun in theory to me, all those conventions and shit. But like I would sooner eat a bullet than dress up like an anime character. I'm not gonna do it.
You don't have to dress
You
up.
don't. You don't have to. You can just go to a convention and enjoy everything there. You don't have to dress up.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get
shit,
to
really?
look at everybody else's costume.
As long as you ask for consent to take a picture, then yeah, you're good.
I don't even want pictures, man. It fucking is like, hey, can I get a picture with a random person dressed up as a character that I think is hot? Yeah, that's not
I
weird at
I
all.
DJ, like as somebody that also doesn't cosplay but has been to a number of different events, like doesn't matter. Like there was one guy that I went to a steampunk event that had his own custom made fucking Iron Man gauntlets, and I was like, bruh, can I take a picture of that?
Really, just not a
Doesn't have to be a
picture.
random fit woman. Hang on.
There's
See if I can find
also
a
a
picture.
person that has built their own diva mech and brought it to a convention.
Evo?
Like,
Eva, fucking
No, I heard.
Overwatch.
like
I know.
it was bigger than me by a lot. They had to assemble it in the room they brought it in.
Dope.
DJ, I'm sending you a picture of the fucking Iron Man gauntlets because they're cool as fuck.
I'm too tied up in the reality that my father raised me, and it's like dress up like a fucking cartoon character. What am I? An idiot? Like it's in my head. That's I just can't. I can't do it.
So
I've thought about it too, and been like, if I did dress up somebody, I'd do these, and then I think about it more, and I'm like, yeah, no, you're not gonna dress up. What the fuck is this Halloween? And you're 12, you idiot. It says more about me than anybody else, though. I just can't enjoy my
I'm gonna
life.
say,
Like, you look
each to their
stupid.
own. You're talking to somebody that fucking that does LARP, so like I have to dress up.
I like the dressing up. I
LARP I
appreciate
can
the
almost get
creativity.
behind. At least you guys are beating each other up. That looks like fun.
Well, you say that, but it's not even like actual fighting because you have to
No, I know.
pull your punches because of health and safety. You can't just wail on people.
yeah, and your
all the
props will
falling
get
shit.
destroyed then too.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually,
Yeah.
your
They make
props
it
are
pretty
actually pretty
fucking sturdy.
resilient.
Well, how
Yeah,
do
they
you
make them
determine like hits and stuff? Is it actually based on stats?
No,
Or
it's
no,
well,
body part.
it's yeah. So like you've got a number of hit points per body value, which can change dependent on your stats. Like for me, for example, I have light armor. That means I can take one hit before my armor is broken, and then I have 3 hit points per body part.
Arm.
It's
Interesting.
Torso,
head,
leg.
chest, leg.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of an honor system / you have to keep track of where you're getting hit. It can be a lot, especially when you're getting wailed on by like 5 people.
Well, does any of it actually depend on then like your own physical dexterity, or no? It's just like how do you?
100%. 100%.
okay.
It is a
You gotta
hard
be out
skill
there
where
running around.
if you are shit at fighting, you are going to get wailed on. I have experienced this. This is why I'm a sword and board. I have a big stick and a shield because I just hold up my shield, block people, and I drag people out from the front lines because I'm a healer. Because I knew I was going to be shit at combat.
Can you be a grappler?
I feel like anybody could be. Depends on the rules.
It's very difficult to be that sort of thing because yes, you can like sort of touch people, but at the same time, like a lot of the time, you have to ask permission to touch people. If that makes sense.
I've seen
Yeah.
ones where they do like full contact. I saw a video just the other day where they were doing LARPing.
The
and, like,
one
somebody,
that
like,
I've done.
charged another guy, and then the guy literally just like stood forward and like pushed his arms out and threw
Mhm.
this guy to the fucking ground, and then just like poked him lightly in the throat.
I don't think it's for me.
The system that I played is very much yeah, you can hit people with your combat, but it is very much like instead of actually touching people, you just hover your hand over them if you want to do like a fucking spell or whatever.
Think how annoying it is in like a tabletop role playing game or D&D or whatever. We have one player that's either like an asshole or really annoying. Think how much worse it'd be in a LARPing situation when you have a person like that.
You say that,
I
but it's actually really helpful because they're the ones that usually distract and cause a commotion so that everybody knows and you can just sort of surround people. And then if anything goes wrong, then everybody's ready.
just want to
Like the loud. Sorry, go on.
I was just gonna make a comment about how lewd Ren and Stimpy was.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Delightfully so. Especially for kids show. Fucking love it.
The saw and the log between the butt cheeks.
And the face he makes of enjoy.
It's not lewd though, Dad. It's his belly button. Come on,
It's just
man.
belly button.
That's clear.
Yeah,
You know my really favorite one? Fucking Ren's the fat one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Ren is literally a shampoo dispenser.
Yeah.
Wait, Stimpy's the fat one. Isn't Ren the skinny dog? And Stimpy is the fat cat?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, whatever it is.
Either way.
The fat one.
D&D!
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is there sounds of torture in the room that we're in that I'm next to?
Yes.
And you know what? It's not worth it. Just carry on, guys.
Max like, it's always worth it. I'm going back.
You don't get XP. But it is a drow, probably.
What if there's someone to save? They might help us.
I mean, the last person was tied up and enjoying it, so I don't think this is a torture room. I think this is a something else room. Don't worry about it. You'll understand when you get older, Mac.
Max just rolls his eyes. Mumbles something under his breath about being over the hill.
That's not what your mother said, Trebek.
Well, damn.
Through these tunnels, you hear some howling winds that mimic some anguished wails. Yeah.
We're out of combat again?
Yes.
I'm just going to hold up for Raj to resume his place in the lead. Or
Right.
someone else besides me.
And you know what? Fucking get up there, fucking dragon boy. It's your turn. Get behind me, right? Or I guess so you can go behind him. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll follow whoever. I don't care.
You guys are following us, assumably.
Yeah, I'll move people in.
You know what?
Yeah. Yep.
This room, these winds are loudest here. They're stirring these thick webs that fill this cave and invoke ghostly shapes. Otherwise, nothing. Yeah. Alright, now you're all sticky with webs.
Gross.
Just because I can, I'm going to cast Levitate on the chaise lounge, and Bolo's just going to pull me back along with him.
Oh, here. If you're looking for another tunnel, that's over here.
Okay.
See you searching. Wailing Caverns.
Can I just motion to Hajime to hold up for a moment, and I'm just like, hey, let's query our bugbear pal. Hey,
I'm a hobgoblin.
Yes.
That's
Are we going the right way?
Yes. If we continue down this cavern, we'll reach the River Sargoth.
What is that? The River Sargoth?
is a river that travels through this level. If we head down it, we can get over to the to Azrock's encampment.
Is it dangerous?
There are some dangers. Drow hold part of the river, and there's also the hags.
And then can I just perhaps we should this seems relatively safe in between spot. Maybe we could take a short rest here. What do you guys think?
Sure. I mean,
I vote
Yeah,
yes.
with that.
Any.
We'll just want to keep an eye to our south in case we're being pursued. Maybe we should do it in the cavern room down here, maybe like down here, maybe. Does that make sense? Then we have 1 point of area to guard if we have pursuers.
Sounds fair.
Is that can we short rest Abba? Is that acceptable?
Yeah, you can definitely attempt a short rest. I just gotta roll, as I always do.
alright, well, Bolo's gonna stand over here and take guard.
Can't someone make us a little dome or something?
Not
Nope,
here.
that character is not here.
I
He's
see.
Sleeping. That's an 8-hour dome too. That's. I don't need.
Max like jumping around with his spell book. Don't worry, I'll cast it. And he's like looking at his characters. He just doesn't understand. He's like abracadabra.
An hour passes by. As you treat your wounds and stuff like that, you can take a short rest.
Yay. Oh, not as much. Oh no, okay, I have some more hit dice. Oh, good roll. Let's go. That was a good
Imagine
roll.
kneeling to healing.
God damn it. Mm.
Oh, that should be down here.
Nice. Let's go. Mac like tightens down as he stands up after rest, and he tightens down all of his armor and like redoes his like leather band that holds up his top nut, and it's just like, let's fucking go.
As soon as you do, I like mess your top knot up.
Just like, you motherfucker.
Smiling at you the whole time, just wide grin, like completely
I'm like-
ruins your top knot.
I'm like, can I see that bag of holding for a second?
No.
Good call. Gonna pee in it. Actually though,
you know what?
I'm gonna pee in real life. I'll be right back. I'm like, yeah, like 1 minute.
You know what? Raj, hold open the bag of holding.
What? What? Why?
I'm just gonna jump into the bag of holding.
What the fuck? I zip it
I live in the bag. I live in the bag of holding now.
I zip it closed and start smacking it against the walls. I'm kidding. No, I don't.
It's fine. It makes no difference. I'm in a pocket dimension. So yeah, I'm just gonna live in the bag of holding now because I don't
Why
need
am
to
I the
breathe.
one carrying the bag of holding? You know what? Never mind. That makes sense.
Because you're the pack mule.
Yeah, big giant fucking idiot elephant. Carry? I can carry.
To be fair, I forgot that we had a bag of holding because I would have jumped in it way earlier.
Me next.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, but you have to breathe every 10 minutes. I don't.
I can stick my trunk out of the hole.
No,
I mean, technically, that's not how it works.
that's not how it works.
Well, then I could die. What does it matter, man?
Yay, death. Alright. How was your short rest?
Fantastic.
I don't rest.
Fantastic.
Seems like it went well.
I have spell slots back. It's always a plus.
I feel like it almost might as well have been a long rest.
Yes, I can
Onwards
sleep
and upwards.
Onwards.
Alright. Let's see where you guys
I'm like, Raj, stop petting your goblin and get your ass up here.
I do believe I need you to break right there.
Yeah, I figured since we got in a bigger look at the screen. Some stuff.
You see
No,
before
alright.
you. A
Holy shit.
large
Uh-oh.
creature with a here you go. This is what you see.
Holy shit.
A human with a body of a spider. He's clutching his head and says,
Wait, he or
Well,
she? The dude?
do you understand Elvish? I think it's a male.
Yes.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's too far ahead. I see. It doesn't say. But you hear it is screeching. Make it stop! In Elvish, as it's like holding its ears from the howling winds through this cave.
He wants the winds to stop.
Pretty
I
sure
just
he
realized
has
that.
boobs. Just saying.
Close enough to a woman for
This is
me.
the only image I have. So, yeah, sure, it's a female.
Any hole's a goal, am I right?
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ!
You should introduce yourself, Raj.
Hole's a hole.
I don't have anything to help cancel out that noise.
I don't know what your GIF is supposed to be, but it didn't load in.
I know. I don't know why, because it's literally from. It was a one from Discord.
Weird.
No, it still doesn't work. That's weird. That
Throbbing,
one's.
kissing,
Oh, that
second
one.
hole, trimming GIF. I don't know what it is, but
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it because that's hilarious in and of itself.
Ah. Yes, sir. Anybody do anything? You stand there dumbfounded for a moment.
Yeah. Next kind of got a thing with like bugs and spiders. He's not real like gun ho
I mean,
about.
I don't see shit anyway, so you know.
It's true. It goes
Is
into,
there room for us to try to move around this thing?
he goes into a rage and attacks. So you know, whatever.
Yay!
You had your moment.
Oh, Oh, I see. So we're rolling
I
initiative.
heard you like combat, so let's have some combat.
Combat initiative.
That's a 10 for Mac.
Stupid mouse.
Haj.
Oh. Give me 1 second here.
Ooh.
14.
Naboo.
8. No, 9. Sorry, Bolo was
No.
8.
Bolo's 8. Delete these other guys' initiatives too. Alright. Orion.
A 12.
And Raj.
19.
Alright. Let's start her up. Roll some initiatives. And the Gob actually is gonna probably be right here.
The Knob Goblin.
He's good where he's at. I'll tell you the truth. Raj.
Yeah, well,
You can even attack from one more further down if you really want to. It's a big Drider.
okay.
That's the name, Drider.
Mm-hmm.
I had fucking Daedra in my head because
Oh.
of Bethesda.
Does anybody know what was the thing? Infernal? No. What was it?
Abyssal?
Abyssal? Yeah. Anybody know
No.
Abyssal? No? Nobody?
I'm the wrong warlock type to know
Well.
Abyssal, sadly.
That circle in that room was to send the drow to the abyss to run a test for Lolth. And if they fail it, they come back as a Drider and they get banished from the area. And this is what happens to them.
Surely they'd want that though, because the whole wolf spider bullshit.
Yeah, well, it's to prove themselves, you know? If they're worthy of Lolth's love.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. If they fail, then they get turned into a spider.
A Drider.
Same.
Yes.
But different.
How's
Yeah,
that
they went.
funny?
I
They
don't
went.
get
They
it.
went Super Saiyan.
They go mad. Go crazy.
So yeah, if they don't keep their sanity, then I guess it's a fail.
I'm gonna put a moonbeam directly on top of it.
All right.
Wait, right? Is that what I? Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna put a moonbeam directly on top of
Yeah, that's
Creature
a well,
enters
bright
spell
light.
there for a time. It starts to turn there. The golf to 2D. All right, it's got to make a Constitution saving throw on the start of its turn. Okay.
Otherwise, take a 2d10 or half that much on success. Yeah.
Bonus action.
I'm gonna fucking use Divine Favor on myself.
What does that do?
Player empowered. I prayer and empower myself with Divine Radiance until the spell ends. Concentration up to a minute. Attack deals 1d4 radiant damage on it.
That's so cool. That's for an attack. All right. Commoner dude's not doing shit. Haj.
Okay, I am going to javelin.
Oh, all right.
So I'm assuming that 27 hits,
Yes.
Fucking better.
and it does 13 points of damage.
Great.
And then 20 hit,
Yes.
and then it does another 13 points of damage.
Great.
And since I'm on a roll, I'm going to do action.
Action surge.
Where's that
Get
button?
it.
Misses
Turn that motherfucker into a pincushion.
There it is. Let me click it. And here we go again. $26 hit
Most certainly.
and 12 points of damage.
Uh-huh. You got one more.
Then 10 probably doesn't hit, so.
No, that does not hit it.
Like 40 points of damage? Okay, whatever.
Then it's your
It's
turn?
not bloody yet, so. Yep.
It is not. Orion.
Alright, I hear all the fighting. I'm coming in. Oh, I can see it from there. Giant. Gross. It's freaking out. Hit it with
It's a scooter.
guiding bolt. Natural 20. Nice.
Ooh!
Oh, that's cool. Pretty dice. Nice. Alright. One.
Dang.
So 28 points of damage.
Pardon.
Yeah. At 28?
Yep.
28. Oh, now it's bloodied. Look at that. And the next attack on it has advantage.
Nice. And I'm
So-
just going to hang out there. End my
Shit,
turn.
hanging around till Mac goes down to town and beats the shit out of this thing. It's your turn, Mac.
Yeah. You said it's bloodied?
It is!
Alright.
And the next
I'm
attack on it
gonna-
has advantage because of Guiding Bolt.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna recklessly attack for super advantage. Just kidding.
You get to roll 5 times and take the best one. Yeah.
but I am going to recklessly attack. Oh, actually, a bonus action rage too, obviously. 15 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right, and again, nice advantage.
Never mind.
Oh, nat 20. Let's go.
There it is. Let's see if you can murder it.
Yes. So we're gonna roll
All
this
your-
as crit
With
Crit
all
damage.
Your bullshit.
And I rolled a 1 on one of those D10s,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
uh-huh.
re-roll that.
Yeah. I can see why you do that.
Alright, so it's a 5, so 4 more, so it's 12, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, 16, and then I get 2 more D10s.
Okay. One's a 5.
Plus 15 more, so 31 points of damage?
Yeah. That hurt it. For sure. Wow.
I guess I'll just add the turn. I'm not gonna action surge or anything.
Hey, Naboo.
I'm just gonna get on the back of Bolo and hold my action.
And then Bolo.
He's gonna, because he can fly, he's just gonna jump up onto the ceiling because I've got an exotic saddle. I've just sort of clipped myself in, and he's gonna run along to here. Actually, no, to here. No, actually, yeah, no, there. And then I'm going to use my held action to Thunder Wave.
Dexterity, say Constitution.
Constitution 15.
I got a 9. Oh wait.
That is
yeah, okay. Never mind.
23 points of thunder damage.
Man. Boom. You push it, splatter it against the wall with your thundery damage.
Alright, cool. Carry on.
Stop the combat. Killed Drider. 123 hit points dead. No time. Doesn't even get to use his 3 attacks. It's so cool.
Fuck you, that thing off. Fucking lesson.
You know what? Don't act like you don't get to have fun, DM. You fucked us up.
I just
You
made a
fucked us
song.
enough.
It was pretty fun. Love it. Love it. All right.
I'm not gonna lie, the mental image of a warg running along the ceiling is kind of cool.
Yes. I mean that, kind of.
I mean, just sort of flying along the ceiling, for sure.
I mean, flying, walking, same. It has the ability to fly, why not make it thematically run across the ceiling?
Yes.
It runs so fast, like flying.
Walking down the street, going down the cave. We're gonna make it there someday.
Oh, that's cool. Am I not? Okay. Well, I can't move my character anymore, I guess.
It takes a minute for it to update. It's being a little bit stupid.
Yeah, my
It
app
will
is
unselect your character after a second.
My app
I'm
is
behind.
doing a wheel thing where it is thinking.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing.
I'm behind the two of them or whatever.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
pinwheel of death.
It's
Yeah,
pinwheel.
Yep. Yep.
It's slowly loading, looks like. Okay, I don't know how much
Dude,
longer
it's-
we're
it's-
gonna go tonight.
I'm gonna say it is getting late.
Yes, and it's Easter and shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, we'll say, you get to the next room though. And this cave abuts the sluggish river Sargoth. It is filled with webbed curtains and undulates of the howling wind. Behind these curtains, carved into the west wall, is an old pirate's rhyme. If Skullport's where ye wish to be, with the Sargoth flow go ye. If pirate's booty is what ye crave, fight the surge to the captain's grave.
I understand that all immediately.
Pretty straightforward. Oh, I think it's loaded.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Except I can't. Oh, no. Trying to move anywhere and fucking pinwheels again.
Yeah, I can't. I'm stuck.
At the end of this cave, you see a big old river. It's like 20 feet across. It's pretty sluggish. It's not like a fast-moving river. But it's moving. Wow. Okay. Fucking app. What is it? Maybe I should close some other things.
I'll say that,
Oh,
or
I'm
just
up there,
restart
can
the
I-
application.
I don't wanna
While I'm
do
up there, can I
it.
stick my face in the river and see if I can see anything under the water?
Yes,
that's
make a
smart.
Constitution saving throw.
You die.
Your face melts off. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. That was just shit. It's pretty murky though. I mean, you can't really see things through it. It's not very clear.
I take my head out and blow the water out of my trunk. I'm like, I can't see anything in there.
Oh, you sucked water into the trunk? That is literally the wheel that I see right now. Yeah.
I
mean-
I'm on a
I'm
Mac.
Yeah.
You know I'm on a Mac. Why?
I tried to avoid using them, but sometimes work I have to.
Yeah, gotta do it for this application. That's for sure.
Mhm.
'Cause
Alright,
dude-
do we want to check out what's in the water? Because I can totally check out what's in the water.
Spoilers. I don't think there's anything in the water.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I don't
Nothing in the water that you can
Alright, cool. 'cause
see.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say,
see
I
any
don't need
water.
to breathe.
There's enough there.
I have a ring of swimming and I have dark vision. So.
I mean, with murky water, though, that doesn't help you.
It's a
Mhm.
crocodile.
And he's gonna use
Loch
his
Ness
sand fruit to fuck you up. Nobody
Oh my
except
God.
for there you
We're
go.
in one piece.
You're in one piece
Love it.
now. You're in alabaster, bitches. Better save that princess. My girlfriend just got to that area. Well, she's almost.
I
done
got
with
dibs on the light fruit.
Nice.
She's probably the most traumatic first areas with all the Civil War and shit that happens. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Arlong is a little bit, but nothing to this extent, you know?
Yeah, it's
Fucking
deep.
ace.
It's good.
It gets deep there. And then they go to fucking Sky Island after that. Who can't wait?
Yeah, that's cool.
I keep like pointing at things and be like, ah! The thing!
I can't wait until I wake
It's
up.
like,
in
that's
the
Nico
morning and
Robin!
the episode comes out.
You don't know her yet, but she's a
All
huge
Sunday. Yeah. All
Yep.
Sunday. No, that's Nico Robin!
deal. Yeah, you see, she can read the poneglyphs, so everybody wants.
Except she's running
Like,
away
what are
and
you
then hiding.
talking about?
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
get there. Don't worry. Who's Joy Boy, anyways?
Could be you. Could be me. Who knows?
Alright, well, I think this is it. I probably shouldn't have left this application up the whole time because we were in combat. And I don't want to close it. I bet you that's the main problem. Well,
Some just popped up.
Congratulations, guys. We ran away from a threat when we were outmatched.
I
it's
love
true.
it. Yeah, man.
We survived!
Look-
Yay!
Look at us evolving.
Yeah, I will put out there nice saving throw, Primulus, on that.
Yeah, for being charmed or whatever.
Dominate person.
Oof.
Oh,
Why did I get advantage?
Because
You felt
you're
bad
in
for me?
combat.
Oh, I see. I'm
I'm
not that
dominate-
familiar with dominate person.
Yeah. If you're in combat, if you're fighting against the person, then you have advantage on the saving throw. But it was a good chance because you have a -1 to your wisdom, so you could have maybe fought your friends.
Oh yeah, I thought extremely seriously when I ran about just rushing the caster, and I'm like, that maybe I shouldn't do that because the darkness blocking them. I was like, could be bad. So Mac actually did something kind of like a strategic retreat, which isn't really his strong point.
He's
In
getting
this
more tactical.
in this scenario, if you would have gone down, they would have not let you die and like let you stay unconscious and then put spider eggs inside you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds like it could have been fun.
The
Could've
wife,
done that.
he had like 24. Well, that's what would have happened if you would have went unconscious. But you guys ran
pretty
like
cool.
bitches.
All right, note to self next time: just wade into all of the things,
Yeah.
no matter what.
I love it. It's great. Nerds, but drunk and on drugs. Oh, that's.
Well, if it wasn't for those stupid fighter levels and Mac,
Yeah,
becoming a little more.
I love the learning
strategical.
experience. It was great though. That was a good battle. That was intense. There was stakes.
Yeah, that was fun, man.
And we're only on the
I just
third
like
level.
the fact that I just like the fact that I hid my lantern in a corner of a room just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
No, if Bolo would have stayed one more round, he would have gotten purginated and became a wife of Lolth.
Yeah, I like the
It's
blinking them back
fine.
thing. That was
It
cool.
wouldn't have affected him anyway because
Because
I
he
can
knew
still
they
had-
dismiss it.
were
He
staying.
would have still had spider eggs inside him. Okay?
Not if I dismiss him and resummon him back.
They're extra dimensional spiders. They'll
Magical
last long.
spiders.
Don't worry about it. Let me
Oh,
let me
fuck,
have
well,
my
that was fun, man, but
storytelling.
I gotta jet
Yeah, me too. I
'cause
gotta
it's
go
Easter and I gotta
hide
prep.
eggs
Yeah, facts.
and shit.
Yeah, all of that.
If I could just close
This was fun.
But yep,
application
thanks
down.
guys.
See y'all later.
Guten Nacht and
Good night.
Bye.